Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Chica Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
Feedback. Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton.
And I am Thabiti Mpinga.
Inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for Feedback.
A positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us
along with you. Happy Monday to all of you who are tuned in this morning. Oh, it's colder, it's colder, it's colder. It's supposed to be 39 today, but that's okay. Spring is coming. Supposed to be here in about a week.
All right.
Panchichoni was wrong, Mark. Panchichoni was wrong, everybody. He said 6 more weeks of winter. He was wrong.
We love it when Punxsutawney is wrong.
Yeah, but that's okay. But I'm glad he was wrong, because it made our weekend before with the Black History Tour wonderful. It was 50 degrees.
Indeed.
But today it's going up to or staying down to 39. Oh, make sure you dress warm when you go out. You are tuned in to Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research. My name is Theo Broughton, co-founder of Hood Research. We want you to follow Hood Research on Twitter. We have a Facebook page, and I think that there's a posting of the cake that was shaped like the continent of Africa. Cakes made by Michelle. Anyway, we also have a website, and we also want you to know that on Saturdays, we have an afternoon with Hood Research. We want you to join us on Saturdays between the hours of 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. each and every Saturday. And we've been doing this since May the 9th of 2020 to relieve some of that anxiety you have and some of the sadness, some of the depression. That's each Saturday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And for those of you who have pen and paper handy, we want you to know that the numbers for the call-in conference call, that's what it is, a conference call. 1-978-990-5000. There's 1-978-990-5000. And the access code, the secret access code, is 338729. Press the pound key, and you'll hear us talking, and you can join the conversation. Again, that's 338729 pound. Hear us talking. Join the conversation. I need to say good morning to Rosa and Ron and Vera and Al and to Henry and to Katrina and Girlie and Gladys and Clementine.
That list is long.
Yeah, it is. And we've just been meeting so many more people as well.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right.
And really glad too. And of course, there were a lot of people. That Saturday was well over 50 cars, so it was a large number of people. Anybody you want to say good morning to?
Well, I always just want to say good morning to everyone out there across the Detroit metro area, across the Michigan area, across the United States and the world, because we worldwide over here. Feedback.
Yes, we are.
WHPR TV
Yes.
33. Yes, indeed.
And we do have viewers from across the nation as well. Alabama, Connecticut, New Jersey, California.
Yeah,
That's
all
right.
over. Yes,
So you need to know about
DC.
that. That's right. Oh, that is right. I forgot about DC. You're right. Yes, and Georgia. So just want you to know those few little things. And I want to say good morning to Jay way on the east side and Shirley way on the west side.
You know, I do have a special request since you mentioned it.
What's that?
My good friend's mother, she was like my mother at college, Miss Beverly Neal. She's a big player in the NAACP down there in Orlando, Florida. She hasn't been well, and she was in the hospital here recently, and her good friend Val Demings came to visit her. And she's a good friend of Livonia Perriman here in Detroit. So just want to say, she said she was going to try to pick up the show online. And I said, look, you can get it on Roku, you can get it on Alexa. So I'm sure she out there watching. Beverly Neal, we love you, and we hollering at you on feedback today.
All right. That's a wonderful thing. Yes. You know, even though it is no longer Black History Month, we always want to share some Black history.
That's right.
And now March is?
March is Women's Month.
All right.
And I got the book sitting there, Black Women, Black Love. And
That's right. All right.
it's all about that love.
So we want to talk about women's accomplishments and all. And, you know, Katherine Johnson, I must mention Katherine Johnson. She was the woman who made it possible for Glenn to go into outer space to the moon.
Okay, all right. That's right.
Glenn,
the numbers lady.
Glenn said, you call that colored girl. If you don't call her, I'm not moving.
Said nobody goes anywhere.
That's right. Nobody. Nowhere. And then finally, after so many decades, a movie came out.
Yes.
Yes.
Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures. Yes, yes, yes. So for the National Women's Month, I want to lift up Katherine Johnson.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. And we got the Afromations book here.
Oh, yes,
And,
yes.
What's today? Today is the 15th. Is it, folks? Let's see what we got.
The
For
15th.
March the 15th. This woman's maybe they got a woman out front.
Okay.
All right, let's see. We're going to get that in there. We'll flip on through February. It was hot. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yes, indeed. The shows have been extraordinary, people. Feedback. You can't miss a show. You got to listen every week because it's fun.
And tell others to listen as well.
That's right. That's right. Well, guess what? March 15th, they got Malcolm X featured.
Oh.
And we all know Malcolm X. Born Malcolm Little, of course, on May the 19th, 1925 in Omaha, Nebraska. And we all know the brother just left the indelible imprint on society. And that's what's important, what he done. But let's see who we have for what happened on this day in history. And let's see here. Robert Carlos DeLarge, a South Carolina congressman, was born in Aiken, South Carolina. Wow. All right, 1871. Okay, all right.
1871.
All right.
Wow.
So we had Congress people back then, folks, right after Reconstruction. You know, we got out there and got it done.
During Reconstruction,
And
yes.
that was important. And then you have 1938, Emilio Cruz. He was an abstract painter, one of the first ones to do abstract.
Really?
Was born in New York City. Okay.
Emilio
Cruz. All right. No ladies on this day. We got to find some ladies.
That's right.
Let's see what we got here. We got a lot
Go
of
to
guys
the
in March.
14th. See what happened on the 14th.
Let's see what
Over
we
the
got.
week, over the
Some
weekend.
guys. We got so many guys in March here. Ooh, goodness
Well, it's
gracious.
good that that they are being recognized because today they're being shot in the back.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah, hey, March 16th, tomorrow, folks.
Uh-oh.
The first African American newspaper was published in 1827. And if you went to school and they taught us a little break history, we know that was the Freedom's Journal.
Freedom Journal,
Yes,
published in
indeed.
1827.
All right, yes, indeed. And I'm going to tell you, sisters, you all done great work out there. And we love you. I'm going to say a shout out to my mother, Maxine Cummings, while I'm on the mic this morning.
That's right.
Auntie Ann Avant done a lot of work here in the community. Great work in the community. And matter of fact, she's one of the first donors to assist our one of our greatest Congress people, Brother John Conyers.
Oh,
folks.
wow.
And so we all know, we got to show the love to our ancestors, because the people before us, they done some incredible work.
That's true.
And that's what it's all about. My goodness, it's just men. My goodness, where the ladies at?
Who did that song?
see
It's
here.
Raining Men.
Oh,
Who was that that
the
did that
weather
song?
sisters, the weather girls. Yeah, it's raining men, but we're going to get to it. We got one. We got one, people.
Oh.
All right. This was for April the 6th.
Uh-huh.
And we flipped all the way into the next month.
Next month. Oh, goodness.
Dorothy Donegan. Dorothy
Dorothy
people.
Donegan.
She was one of America's great piano virtuosos. Now, see, that's a name we never heard. I never heard of Dorothy Donegan. Piano virtuoso, born in 1926.
Oh,
Born in Chicago, Illinois.
Wow.
All right. Then we got Marion. Okay. Oh, man, that's the mayor. D.C., that's one of my favorite mayors. I thought that was a female when I saw Marion, but that's Brother Marion Barry, people. The
So you
mayor of
trying to-
D.C. You remember Marion Barry?
Yes.
I mean, he put black people to work.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was down in D.C. from 83 to 92, and unfortunately, we know what happened. But the brother, I'm telling you, he put people to work. He put the kids to work in the summertime. And I'm telling you, D.C. was humming in the 80s. Wasn't no joke. But he was born on April the 6th, 1936, and we all know he was the first national chairman of SNCC. I didn't know that. Okay. All right.
Wow. Okay.
Indeed. But hey, I found a woman here. Finally, we found a woman here for the march, and then we're gonna move on, because it's been a little bit of work today trying to find somebody for female for March. All right, I think we're gonna enjoy this one for March the 5th.
Okay. March the 5th.
Religious organization.
Oh.
Leontine T.C. Kelly.
Leontine
Born in
T.C.
1920.
Kelly. Okay.
She the first African-American woman bishop, folks,
Oh.
of a major religious organization born in Washington, D.C. AME Church, folks.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Oh,
There it is.
okay. Well.
So, hey, we all know that women get it done.
Yes, we do.
Yes, indeed. And
Yes,
so
we do.
that's the important part.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going to have somebody on later on today, Miss Broden, a female that's doing a lot of artwork in the city. She does, and she deals with the various, what she says, emotional chakras, the chakras.
Oh.
So she deals with stones and various prints, and they have an effect on the body. And so we're looking forward to seeing her at the 9:30 hour today.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited.
Sounds interesting.
So what we got on the calendar for hood research coming up?
Well, we have been talking about another motorcade.
Okay.
Different, but a motorcade. And we got so many positive calls, responses about it, Facebook pages responses. People were amazed to see a homemade cake shaped like the continent of Africa.
I know. I missed that.
Yes. But for this particular motorcade that we're talking about, it would be during the month of April, the 18th to be exact. And what we would do is gather 8 Mile and Woodward
Okay.
and go to Burt's Marketplace. That's what we're working on.
Okay.
Because they now have a seafood menu in addition to the other items. but they have a seafood menu.
In addition to the soul food.
Yes, but Sly Soul says their lamb chops are the best on the planet.
All right.
Crab legs, shrimp, all of that. So since they have a seafood menu in addition to their other menu items, we thought that it would be good to support Bert's Marketplace restaurant.
No doubt.
He has a large outdoor setup, tables, chairs, etc. And so that's what we're working on now. So hopefully that'll pan out, and to have a motorcade go from 8 Mile and Woodward down to Eastern Market, to Bert's Marketplace, we would have an opportunity to see some of the black-owned businesses.
Yes.
Between 8 and there. So that's something that we're working on at this time, and we continue to invite people to join Hood Research. The annual membership is $20. Lifetime membership is $300, and you can put it in the layaway. The telephone number for Hood Research is area code 248-234-2371. Again, that's area code 248-234-2371. On that particular day, if you want to join, you can get a membership application, fill it out, and join on that day. There's also an opportunity if you just want to donate a few dollars. But you
get a membership. Just go on and get a membership.
I like that.
There you go. $20 1 year.
Directly to those of us at Hood Research. We do not encourage, invite, endorse, or approve anyone outside of Hood Research collecting donations or memberships. Know that you've been duped if that happens.
Don't be duped, people.
Don't be. That's right. Don't be duped. It's interesting. All of the kinds of things that have been going on. Generally, when we get down to Bert's, we'll have a raffle. The research always has a raffle.
Yes.
It's just so much fun.
And the prizes are just amazing and unique, incredibly unique.
Yes. And sometimes we have a what they call a silent auction sometimes as well. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that date. That's approximately a month from now.
Okay.
So we don't really need more than a month for people to make up their mind that they want to participate with us. We don't need more than a month for people to review their own budget, to find out what they can use and spend on that day. But
everybody getting their $1,400 checks in a little while. It's the perfect timing.
Oh,
Everybody have a little. Just put aside about $100 for the event,
hey,
and you'll be okay.
didn't think about that. That's an excellent point.
Indeed.
Yes, and I think within a week is what I heard them say, that everyone should have received their federal contribution.
Right. And I think they're going to spread out the payments if you got children. So if you got 4 or 5 kids, they just add it all up and they spread it out over a year and you get a monthly check.
Oh, yeah, like $300 a month, right?
Well, it depends on how many dependents.
How many children?
So if you got 5 kids, what is that?
Oh, okay.
That's $7,000, so over 12 months. So that's
12
what? That's a nice little piece of cheese over 12 months, about $600 a month.
You're right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's interesting. Well.
And use it wisely, people. When you get this little bit of money here, use it wisely. You got to catch up on them bills. Get some things done. Don't go out there splurging too much.
Yeah.
Let's do it right.
Yeah.
They should have sent us $10,000.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
That would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice. And the way they decide that they're going to do a stimulus package, and all of a sudden, voila,
And the sad
they
part
come
about
up
it is
with it.
they had to battle these Republicans.
Oh, Lord.
And the Republicans all said no.
But you know what's interesting about that? The Republicans get voted on by people of all levels of income.
And
So let's
mostly
talk
people
about
like
the
middle
poor,
class people.
right, but the poor people vote for
Exactly.
them as well.
Exactly.
That's difficult to understand why, but nevertheless, they do. Those who follow the last president, like he's Jim Jones. You remember Jim Jones, and the people who followed Jim Jones
Say
to
they drinking the
Guyana,
Kool-Aid, Miss Brooks.
and they drank the Kool-Aid and just dropped dead instantly. Well, you know, that group, there are a lot of them who followed the last president. So the president was in the Republican Party.
He was that.
The Republican Party votes against the Jim Jones followers.
Oof, oof, oof.
They vote against. So if they just pay a little bit of attention, no,
They don't want to do it.
they don't want to pay a little bit of attention.
And you know, it's funny because I remember I was watching Eyes on the Prize.
Okay,
And it's a scene in there where Martin Luther King was in the Birmingham jail.
okay.
And he was asking those police officers, it was like, well, what kind of money you guys get paid?
Uh-huh.
And when he was like, well, we make this much, he said, shoot, y'all need to be out here protesting with us. And it just goes to show you, these white folk been struggling like us all the time. But the racism, that's why I say are you tired of racism.
Yes.
The racism keep them from realizing
Yes.
we can all win
Yes.
if you let all that go.
Yes.
Let it go.
That's right.
Because it's crazy because Trump the one asked for $2,000.
Yes, he
He
was.
put the heat on the Republicans to give us more money, and then they still didn't want to do it. And them folks should have been mad at them Republican guys like, what's wrong with y'all? Our guy said give us the money.
That's right. That is so true. But for
my
them
goodness.
not to understand that the ones who are digging a hole deeper for the impoverished racists, okay, are the Republicans. The ones who are digging the hole deeper for the poor races
They got it good.
are the Republicans.
They can vote Republican and get all the benefits that the Democrats give them. We vote for the Democrats, and the Democrats pass all the good stuff. Medicare, Medicaid, welfare benefits, assisted the family with dependent children, FEMLA. I mean, I know a boatload of folks that need that family leave. Come on now. You know, without
They
that,
got
you'd
that
be in
pass.
up the creek without a paddle.
Right.
You got got the ADA, the American Disabilities Act. All of these things come from Republican administrations that pass bills to help the public. I really don't even know what the Republicans have passed to help anybody.
Oh, you mean
All they
the
do is
Democrats-
pass tax cuts for the rich. And that's it.
You mean the Democrats passed all of those?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But all the Republicans do is pass tax cuts.
Tax cuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we give the
For their
people the good
friends.
stuff. Obamacare, we give them Affordable Care Act, things that they need. And these folks know they need health care. And then they go fight against it, but then say they want it.
Right. Whew.
It's a schizophrenia that if we don't get out of this
tell you.
mess, it's going to take us all down a deep rabbit hole we never going to be able to get out of.
That's right. Therefore, as Bob Law would say, the poor white races need to realize that it is the Republicans who are digging a hole deeper and deeper and deeper for them. Yeah, they should.
We coming up against the
They
break
should.
there.
They should know.
All right, we
They
got it.
should
We
know.
coming up against that break, Miss Broden.
All right.
Timmy Tim said, let's do it.
Okay. So we want you to call your friends, tell them tune in right here to Feedback. And then we will be back momentarily.
You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live.
This is Theo Broden from Feedback. You can watch me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at WHPR TV Now app. Download our free app at WHPR TV Now.
Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Chica Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman. I am here to address all of your complaints and concerns. If you need assistance regarding city services, please contact my office at 313-224-6000 or contact us via email at ombudsman@detroitmi.gov. This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman.
I'm James Ford, founder of the Obama Weekend, and a partner of the Hood Research Team, composed of the knowledgeable Theo Broden, the super analyst Henry, and the colorful Al Martin. This team discusses politics, seen and not seen, at the national, state, and local level. But to enhance the goals of this team, join or donate to Hood Research by visiting Twitter or Facebook, or visit hoodresearch.org, or call 248-234-2371. You can also join Hood Research on Phonecast every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by calling 978-990-5000, access code 338729. Thank you very much.
How you see the world is everything.
Oh my God, girl, you take all day.
Oh, hi.
How you doing, Luna?
The people you trust.
Stay safe. Go.
Your community.
You rolling with the pain today.
I'm gonna show you how it's done, Pain. In the best and the worst times.
Ma'am, stop. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
I see myself
Gracias.
in the people I serve.
Hi. Officer Luna, Officer Luna. Sweet.
Girl, you know you can do my job, right?
Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinga,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback. We are back. And we are so glad that you stayed with us this morning. Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research.
Yes, indeed.
We want you to follow us on Twitter. And if you have any questions or suggestions, recommendations,
Call in 868-4336 right here, 160 Victor Street. We enjoy doing these programs every Monday. We enjoy doing the program on Saturday from 2 until 6 because people have an opportunity to do a little socializing, and we definitely look forward to that. You know, we have some concerns about this systemic racism, Mark, and people do not quite understand what happens to them. There are even some people who say, "Well, I've never experienced racism." What? you say that again? Well, I've never experienced racism. Well, I think that it could be that they don't understand what systemic racism is.
No, I don't think they do.
You
And you know, my line is this.
Mm.
Racism is not something that happens to you. It's already happened to you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So once you come out the womb, you're experiencing racism right from the jump.
Absolutely.
And we know this, we got to get over this idea. But I think the main thing, Ms. Brown, is we just let America know we're tired of it because it's starting to wear everybody down.
Mm-hmm.
We've been practicing this racism so long that it's just people done got so used to it. Like, man, ain't nothing we could do about it. No.
Yeah.
We got to tell our leaders and the people in charge we tired of it. And it started at the top.
Yeah. Well, just like the N-word, they want to normalize it so that people in our community say, "Oh, it's a term of endearment." No, it's not. It's a negative word.
Mm-hmm.
It's a word that can apply to anyone of any race. However, it's being targeted to our race.
Ms. Brown, that's why I bought that book, Black Woman, Black Love.
Mm.
Because I'm telling you, folks out there,
Mm-hmm.
Diane M. Stewart,
Mm-hmm.
this book here, it explains a lot about what we're dealing with here because she talks about relationships and how we want to talk about racism and how it affects you. Let's go back and she spends a whole chapter on the welfare system, okay, and how sisters, they put so much heat on these sisters. They didn't want them to have men in the house. They wouldn't allow it. Well, it was just one sister. She said, "You know what? I ain't going for it. I done had enough of this foolishness."
What did she do?
And this sister from Nickerson Gardens in Watts, California, she said, "I'm going to organize, folks." That's why you got to organize. So she organized all the sisters in the projects on welfare and was like, "Look, we done had enough of this not allowing our men." They would kick you off of the benefits if they found a man anywhere near where you were staying in them projects. And they just had enough.
In the closet, out of the bed.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
and
my
I'm
goodness.
telling you right now, let me find this sister there because I had the thing bookmarked because I talked about it last time. And I'm going to tell you right now, this sister, Tillman her name. Okay, this sister, what they did was they put so much heat on the federal government, folks, that the federal government, they sued them. They got the lawyers behind them. They sued the federal government. And I'm telling you, in 1968, the federal government caved in. And this sister Tillman, Johnny Tillman was her name.
Johnny Tillman.
Johnny Tillman. She was from the deep south, from Arkansas.
Oh.
They finally passed the case, and the case said, "Okay, we're going to allow men in the house. We're allowed to have the men in. You can get your benefits." But here's where things change, folks. Because I'm going to tell you, you're dealing with a serious juggernaut here. This is when modern day child support began, folks. 68.
Okay.
The government said, "Well, if we're going to be giving y'all sisters money and you want your men around and the baby's fathers, they going to have to work and pay us back."
Oh.
Okay, so after you done battled to get your man in, you're tired of battling. It's just too much battling. So you're like, well, okay. And actually, she started the National Welfare Rights Organization, which we know Maureen Taylor heads up here locally.
That's right.
And I'm telling you, Johnny Tillman and them, they were just tired. You battled so long. And today, that's why men have to pay if the mother of their child gets any type of government support. Because of the fact that, hey, they said, you know what? Y'all won the case to get the man in the house, but it ain't over. So it's a constant battle. They've been battling black love
is this
for the longest.
Is this in addition to child support?
Well,
it is child support.
That is child support. That's really what it's based on.
Through friend of the court is what I'm...
Exactly. So a portion of that goes to the government.
Oh.
And, you got to pay. You got to pay the government back some money now. We want some. And it's been a long battle. And we know that it's the contentious level of child support has, caused many a relationship to become strained.
Oh, yes.
And these are the things we need to know. We got to work on it. Johnny Tillman, people. That's
Johnny Tillman.
She got the ball rolling.
In Arkansas. What I find interesting and I guess disappointing as well is the fact that there's this group following Jim Jones, the past president, who say you should not have an abortion. There's a court case going on right now to prevent women from having abortions. And I think that abortions are a serious and sometimes a very frivolous decision. However, this same group that is trying to prevent abortions, have the baby. Oh, have the baby has a right to life. Okay, so a baby has a right to life. However, how many of those Republicans and this evangelist group getting on everybody's nerves, talking about no abortions, how many of them have stepped up to say, yes, have the child. I'll take care of the child. I will provide food, clothing, shelter, education, and medical care.
Oh, boy.
How many of them have said that or done that?
They fight those type of programs.
There has never, as far as I have found so far, a report that says these evangelists and these Republicans have stepppt up and taken care of
got
any
a couple of calls
children.
already that popped up now. What you done done? Mr. You done stirred them up.
Okay.
Let's see who we got here on line 3 and stirred them up. You off with feedback, and Miss Theo Broden? How we doing this morning?
Hello, this is Vera.
Hi, Vera. Happy Monday to you.
Yeah, I'm watching you on Comcast 90.
All right.
Yeah, and my big concern is the voter suppression laws that are being put in place all over the country by these Republican legislators. And that's what we really should be focusing on, because if we don't stop that, everything we've accomplished so far, it's going to be null and void. Now, this House Resolution 1 has already passed the House, and now it's going to go to the Senate, Senate Bill 1, and this bill will, it's voter suppression, partisan gerrymandering, and dark money politics.
Right.
And it's going to take away our democracy.
Right.
We have to focus in on that, and I think that should be the topic of conversation before we go anywhere else. We have to stop this.
Now, you talking about House Resolution 1?
Senate Bill number 1. We need to call our senators and let them know how we feel about it. I've already called my 2 senators. I know the Democratic senators are going to do the right thing.
Right.
Others all over the country, we can call them too.
Okay, slow down, Vera. Slow down. I thought House Resolution 1 was put forward by the Democrats to give us more voting rights and to solidify. That's the bill that's part of the John Lewis bill, right? Now they trying to stop House Resolution 1. They're trying to stop it. They're trying to stop it. Right.
We need to pass this bill.
Right, exactly. We need to pass
the House.
Yes.
We want it to pass in the Senate.
Exactly. Yes.
You called Senator Gary Peters and Senator Debbie Stabenow. Okay. Do you happen to have those numbers right with you?
Let me see. Here's my phone here.
Because we need we need to share those. That is
But
actually
definitely
excellent point.
call your senators, and because I
He's
mean we had a
located in the phone
50-50
right now. I
impasse
just
out
called
there,
him
and I
this
know
morning.
that the vice president can, if it's a tie,
Can
can go ahead
and pass the
pass
John
the
Lewis
deciding
bill.
vote. But we already know Joe Manchin, and he playing games because he know he got a lot of power now, and it's just a mess. And every Republicans know. I mean, all this voter suppression is just a mess. And I know Georgia that passed the law. They're getting rid of voting on Sundays.
Oh Lord.
They're getting rid of the fact that you could get unlimited absenteeism. Now you got to have some kind of reason. You got to be sick or got to be out of town or all that old stuff.
That's what we got rid of.
Yeah, that's what we got rid of. And they going back to it. So, I mean, we just, the Republicans are just, pejorative.
Okay, here's the phone number.
Okay.
220
220
210 vote.
210 VOTE. 220 210.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I can give you Debbie's number.
Okay.
Debbie's number is 202
202
224
224
48
48
22.
22. Okay.
Okay, now Gary Peters' number.
Wait. We want to repeat that. 202 is the area code. 202 224 48
22.
22. Right?
That's Debbie Stabenow.
Okay.
Now, Gary Peters
U.S.
is 202
area code 202
224
224
6221.
6221. 6221. Area code 202 224 6221.
All right, folks.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
You good. Like I said, you got them in the booth. Vera, thank you for calling in with that love and that information. We got them the lines are filling up, Vera. Everybody calling in to discuss now. You got them hot down here. Feedback, people.
Okay. Thanks for taking my call.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
yeah. If you think of something else, call back. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Indeed. Miss Broden, you got them warmed up
Okay.
on a cold Monday. See, we
30
got on line 2 today.
39 degrees today.
Indeed. Yeah, on with feedback and Miss Theo Broden of Hood Research. How we doing this morning?
Hello?
I'm watching y'all on the internet on my
Oh, okay. All right.
I just wanted to add, thank you for that information. Also, I was thinking about, are we talking about the same Republicans? Not only do they want to suppress the vote, but they didn't want you to have your $1,400 check plus the extra money that you would get for your children.
That's right.
Yes, they sit up there and get raises of their tax dollars, and they want to give about trillions of dollars to billionaires for tax.
Right. That's right.
purposes,
The
for tax
Republicans were
relief.
voting against the $1,400 for the poor white Republicans.
Right.
And it's funny because I don't think people realize how huge those Trump tax cuts were. Because if you recall, during the Obama administration, the Obama administration was trying to work a deal to allow these businesses to repatriate $3 trillion they had overseas. And they were like, bring the money over, let's work out a tax plan. We're going to tax it. But let's do this. We'll give you a good deal. And they like, nah, because they knew eventually we can get the Republicans' office. We can get this money over here for next to nothing. And that's exactly what they did. They repatriated $3 trillion from overseas. I think it was a rate, I was less than 10%. They got it over here for next to nothing. That's why so much money flowed back to these businesses. They gave, I think at the time, Walmart gave their employees a little bit of a raise. But in the end, come on now.
Keep them quiet. Oh, Lord.
Ooh, there's so much money out there we're not getting.
Theo, I just want to know, when you start talking about Republicans, I just start remembering how they show their greed over the people's needs.
Yeah, they're concerned about their greed over the people's needs. I like that.
We are warming up today.
Yes.
We got they popping all up all over
Right.
the place. Another one is in there. Who's it, Sylvia?
You got it.
You
Let's
know,
go, thank go, Supervisor.
All right. Call back if you
you
have
know we
something
love
else.
you because you always check in.
Thank you.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Okay, people, I'm telling you, y'all hot this morning. You got a lot on your minds. See what we got over here in line 3. Good morning. You on feedback with Theo Broughton from Hood Research. Talk to us.
Is this me?
Yes, it's you.
Oh, wow. Well, this is Keith Hines Diamond Productions call.
All right.
Yeah, let me take the speakerphone off now.
Oh, you're sounding all bright-eyed and
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about that little one slice of cake that I got to have.
Oh, that was terrible when I heard that.
It tasted so good. I mean, it was so good.
Now, what flavor was the
I don't know. I
cake?
keep echoing here, but that's okay. I just learned how to talk with the mood. You know, kind of go with the flow. So
You talk about that Africa cake, right?
yeah, I'm talking about that African cake, that beautiful, tasty one slice that I got to taste. But you know it's okay, because the kids enjoyed it. Yeah, I gave it to Beverly Kendall Walker, Friends of Detroit City Airport, because she had an event the next day over at the airport for the kids, Black History.
Okay, for Black History Month.
Right, and that cake just disappeared. I walked past it. It was there.
Right.
I come back. It was gone.
Oh, no.
And I stood there just looking. Beverly said, don't worry, I put you a slice away.
Oh, goodness. Saved by the bell.
Saved. I mean, I won it by luck. It was luck. That I won it in the first place.
And that was just one of the gifts from the raffle, right, Miss Brown? We had all kind of great gifts from all Black-owned businesses, people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That puzzle, too, that huge puzzle, like a wall, like a portrait.
Yes, it was. And it was framed, ready to be hung on the wall. And there was a full-body massage that was provided by the Thursday Luncheon Group. So that is an organization of business owners who are African American.
Okay.
And they have been in existence for quite a long time. So they were there and they provided that. But it made the afternoon so enjoyable. And the fact that it was 50 degrees in February, I mean, it just turned out perfect.
It was a beautiful day.
Perfect, right.
And I was in it for a couple of the spots. And then Jerome Bettis, when we went past his home, stopped and got the lunch over at Daybo, Detroit Association of Businesses and Organizations over there in Wyoming and Grand River. Right. And we had the delicious chicken salad on croissants.
Yes. There's no better way to have chicken salad than on croissants. Yes. That's a part of my menu, I want you to know.
But the good thing about it, I can listen the whole time. I listen the whole time on my phone.
And there were others who were unable to come and participate in the motorcade, but they did have it on.
Yes.
And they could listen to the historical. Incredible.
It was incredible.
Jamon Jordan.
Yes.
He's a professional tour guide. Nothing but the best.
Heck of a job narrating everything going on. The Jimmy Hoffa home. I hate I missed that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And of course, all the other great
Mr.
stuff
Mafia.
Right, Mr. Mafia.
Yeah, Mr. Mafia in our neighborhood. On top of that. And we were glad to go by the Buffalo Soldiers in Rouge Park.
Yes.
And people were surprised to know that Rouge Park is actually larger, underline that word, larger than Belle Isle.
Wow.
People don't know.
I didn't know that.
Rouge Park is larger than Belle Isle.
I didn't know it either.
Yeah, the Buffalo Soldiers have an area in Rouge Park, and they have a small museum there for people to learn about the events and the happenings and the workings, etc., in the military time by the Buffalo Soldiers. And we Also went by the Mumford Point Marines place. You know, they have a location now on Joy Road just west of Schaefer. And I learned about that, I don't know, maybe 6-7 years ago by attorney Isaac Robinson, who we know we lost him back in the spring from the COVID-19. Mm-hmm.
That was last year so rough.
He was one, yes. He was one of the first, and he was only 44 years old. 44 years old. But anyway, he was the one who had introduced us to the Mumford Point Marines location here in Detroit. And also, we found out that every Friday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., they sell fish dinners. A choice of various fish and with the sides and all that. And it was really an eye-opener for many people to know that they are here. The Mumford Point Marines were established in early 1942 by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. They had made known to him, once again, racism rearing its ugly head.
That's right.
The white racist soldiers did not want to be in training on the battlefield, in the barracks, or anywhere else with black soldiers.
Wow.
So President Franklin Roosevelt said, okay, fine. He gave them their own barracks, their own supplies, their own everything. And they have been in existence ever since. The Mumford Point Marines.
You know, all these years I've driven past that building and I didn't really notice it. They got the flag up and everything.
Right. And now they have a beautiful mural on the front of the building. So that's a good thing. Yeah. And they look good in their uniform.
All right. But Tim telling us we're coming up against the break. Folks, we're going to come back on the other side of the break with a little Black Business Love. We got the artist in the house.
Yes.
Rahima Kramer.
All right.
Chirpy Nose Diver. She's going to be talking about getting them chakras right.
All right.
So y'all folks stay tuned. Be ready to call in because you know you got to cleanse your system.
All right. We'll be back momentarily.
If you need a car today, use credit, bruise credit, or in need of a financial miracle, my name is Mr. Green, the Financing King. Got a small down payment and proof of income. You can drive away today in a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. Call me, Mr. Green, 313-350-4188. I have over 35 years of experience and an unlimited selection of reliable, certified vehicles. Call Mr. Green, the Financing King, 313-350-4188.
Hi, this is LaWanda.
This is R.J. Watkins.
Coming to you to bring you some information about the #1 detox in the nation, Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn helps to turn the fat into fit. It's for you, a happier, healthier you. Because you know healthy is the new beautiful. An all-natural way to improve your health. It promotes a healthy digestive system, attacks and reduces belly fat, as well as gives you energy. Need to get yours today. Call 313-868-6612.
Don't forget to exercise and eat right.
Shelley Books and More. Short stories, poetry, and art contest for the youth. Cash prizes, $300 to $500 plus prizes. No entry fee. Go to ShelleyBooksandMore.com. Contact Shelley at 313-778-8009. Submit entries now and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Shelley Books and More. Also, listen to Shelley Books and More every other Tuesday, 4 p.m. on FM 88.1 WHPR, Radio We Can See.
You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live.
Hi, this is Thabiti Mpinda from the Feedback Program. You can watch me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on WHPR TV Now app. Download our free app at WHPR TV Now.
Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman. I am here to address all of your complaints and concerns. If you need assistance regarding city services, please contact my office at 313-224-6000 or contact us via email at ombudsman at detroitmi.gov. This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman.
I'm James Ford, founder of the Obama Weekend, and a partner of the Hood Research Team, composed of the knowledgeable Theo Broden, the super analyst Henry, and the colorful Al Martin. This team discusses politics, seen and not seen, at the national, state, and local level. But to enhance the goals of this team, join or donate to Hood Research by visiting Twitter or Facebook, or visit hoodresearch.org, or call 248-234-2371. You can also join Hood Research on Phonecast every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by calling 978-990-5000, access code 338729. Thank you very much.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Chica Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
How you see the world is everything.
Oh my God, girl, you take all day.
Oh, hi.
How you doing, Luna?
The people you trust,
Stay safe. Go.
your community.
You rolling with the pain today.
I'm gonna show you how it's done, Pain. In the best and the worst times.
Ma'am, stop. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
I see myself
Gracias.
in the people I serve.
Hi.
Officer Luna, Officer Luna.
Sweet.
Girl, you know you can do my job, right?
WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit.
FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park. WVIE 107.3 FM Charlotte, Amalia, Virgin Islands.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am the BD Impinda,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback. Remember, you can download WHPR TV 33 now. And that's one way to take us along with you.
That's right.
We are back now with our guest and Mr. Mark Cummings, co-host. Please introduce our guest now.
Yes, indeed. This is a young lady that I've known quite a while now. And I'm telling you, when it comes to getting things centered, she's used to sell me these delicious drinks, these smoothies that keep me cleared out and cleansed. And I mean, she does it all, folks. I've got Rahima Crammer here today, and Her company is called the Chirpy Nose Diver. You can find it. She's got a website, but she's on Facebook at Chirpy Nose Diver. And she's brought some paintings with her, and mainly she paints these stones, and they've got the energy in them. I'm telling you, you get the stones in your house, and it cleanses the energy. Talk to us about what we working with here. We got the stones out on the table.
All right. I have started, well, I've been doing art ever since I was younger, and I knew I always wanted to be an artist. So I always thought that I was going to make that part of my profession and what I did. And energy is also, and spirituality has also been a big part of my life. So when I was introduced to Reiki, I immediately felt that I could incorporate it with my art and basically the spiritual aspects of the way Reiki can heal.
Now, what is
balance. Reiki? Now, Reiki is a universal energy. Almost anybody can tap into. It doesn't matter what your religion is. You don't have to have a specific religion. It's an energy that almost anybody can be gifted and tap into. Mostly by, you usually have to become not really initiated, but it's called attuned for Reiki. So usually the creator of Reiki, Dr. Mikao Usui, he was the one who found out how he could tap into that energy, and then he started training people in Japan. Is this an
Indian guy?
No, he's from Japan.
Japan, okay.
And he originally started to train people in the art of basically attunement and how to harness the universal energy. And so it's a really soft and warm, inviting energy. Most people who are Reiki healers and do the body things, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a body healing technique. And so it's like light. You're usually barely touching. You're usually relaxed, or you can sit, you can lay down. Sometimes it's over the ears, over multiple parts. You can put it over.
So you put the stones on your body.
Oh, well, you can use the stones. You can use many different things, especially things that you've infused with the Reiki or made attuned. So, like, for example, all these stones have been attuned, so you can incorporate them in your practice, like your yoga meditation practice or other things like that. And it's just like a chakra balancing way. This one I've attuned with the energies of chakras. So they're
now you say
really
you got the 5 stones that represent the chakras, right?
Right.
Yeah, 7.
Yes.
So these
tell us about
pick them up so that people can see.
Tell us
Show
about the chakras and what they represent.
Yeah, this is the base chakra, the root chakra. I'm a little the Indian names of the chakras are just a little not coming to me right now.
Whoa!
But
no need to be nervous.
This is the sacral chakra, the root and sacral. These go up from the base of the spine up to the top of the head. And this one is the solar plexus chakra.
Okay. That's like in the stomach.
Yes. And this one is the heart. All of these are, you can unlock them, you know what I'm saying? And there's can be energy blockages.
Right.
So it helps if you can use Reiki to help unblock the chakras. There's other methods too, like lifestyle things you can do, like maybe foods you can eat. The colors you wear even can...
Beautiful colors.
Yes, you can even, they'll be like, you can help them to accentuate like the throat chakra, for example. You can wear blue around your scarf or your neck because of the throat, and it'll help you, or a blue necklace or something like that.
Now, I got Miss Broughton the blue stone.
Yeah. And that helps, flow with speech or things like that. This is the third eye chakra, and that's, right here.
The third eye.
Yeah.
Okay, people definitely know about that.
Yeah.
With the Egyptian
Yes.
piece.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. It's funny how you can see the cultures and similarities on how they all almost can connect in that way. You know what I mean?
Talk about things that block the...
Oh, yes, the chakras.
Yes.
What
can block it?
Sometimes, like, I would say maybe most people say things like unhealthy lifestyle, diet choice, maybe
Stress
like
at work.
stress, just a whole bunch of things that can run you down, weigh you down, and things of that sort. And
Now, talking about things that weigh you down and run you down,
yeah,
let's talk about racism.
oh
Does
yes,
racism block the chakra? And what can we do about it?
I
We
feel
need
like
to do
that's
something.
yeah. I actually feel like it probably can. I'm sure any negative, what I'm saying, feelings or thoughts, processes, and things like that can definitely be detrimental to the natural spinning of your chakras because they spin. I don't know what direction. I'm assuming it's clockwise, but they can
like the earth.
Yes, yes. So they can get jumbled up or sometimes stop. You know what I'm saying? So
because I think a lot of people don't understand. This is an electric environment.
Yes, all energy.
Right, it's all energy. So mainly when you talk about the chakras, you're talking about vibrations.
Yes.
And anything that breaks in there and throws those vibrations off, can cause a problem.
Yes, definitely. Yes. So anger, hatred, especially when you're just holding on to stuff, and it's best to the best way you can is to things like get attunement and even like I said, like just meditation, even just change of environment, things of that sort can
Because
really
a lot
help.
of people believe in the stones. I know we keep 3 stones on our TV set, and they're for balance.
Yes, yes.
The TV set needs balance.
Yes.
Well,
After the Grammys,
Yes,
the Grammys last night, the TV needs balance.
yes, definitely. There's definitely needs some balance everywhere.
Let me tell you.
I didn't even see the Grammys last night. What was going on?
Oh, Lord. Well, first of all, on the Grammys last night, they cleaned up the baby. The baby, I don't know where he got that dumb name from. But anyway, he had on an all-white outfit.
Okay.
He was so celestial. And he was conducting an orchestra. Can you imagine a person who does rap from day to night, head to toe, and he uses the word that rhymes with bigger all throughout the rap, standing there in all white, conducting an orchestra.
Don't tell me the orchestra did his song, that crazy
No.
song.
No. The orchestra played the kind of music orchestras play.
Okay, good.
He even had 2 women playing violin. Okay? He did a clean rap. And as Bob Law says, anybody can go in a kindergarten class and say to the children, would you like to have your food served to you on a clean plate or a dirty plate? Of course the little kindergartners goes, I want a clean plate. I want a clean plate. But this Negro was rapping, and they cleaned up his act. Can you imagine that?
Well,
they did not let the audience hear that song where he tells his people, go out, spray the neighborhood. Spray means kill up anybody you can find on the block. And kill your own people.
Oh, no.
In his head. And,
that's definitely not good energy.
Oh, no. But they cleaned him up last night. Oh, baby. However, Megan Thee Stallion, well, she she came out with a nice, presentable dress, but it kind of goes downhill from there on, and she was vulgar. But anyway, can you say clean vulgar? Is there such a thing?
Goodness.
They cleaned up her act a little bit. Anyway, back to the ranch here. Okay,
yes, indeed.
what
but I like him cleaning up stuff.
Yeah, 3 rocks on the TV. Next.
Oh yes, yes.
So they cleaned it up. So, the cleanup piece,
Right.
Ms. Broden came in with the perfect segue.
Yes.
Because we know people get your rocks for the energy.
Yeah.
And they want to clean some things up going on in their lives, in their homes, and some other things. How the energy is reflected in the colors and the paintings. People could use these. How does this work? I mean, how do they know what they want?
Well, I think really the buyers will connect with the pieces when they see them, presented on my website and the descriptions, that I give in the listings. Like for example, Hamsa stone is commonly used for protection in many cultures actually, but I know I think the most common culture is like Hasidic, I think.
Oh, okay.
And so
Jewish.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, and I think it also anywhere in that general region, But I really always been connected to the Hamsa for protection and things of that sort. So I also put Reiki in this, like when I put it in, I'm usually turning on the Reiki. And I'm grounding myself in the ways I need to and cleansing.
Now, do you like pray over the stone?
Yeah, it's like what I do is I just connect to the grounding energy and I turn on Reiki. So, like you can say something like Reiki on, okay? Something simple. And then you'll start to feel the tingling in your hands, and then it'll feel like a very strong pull, like a energy pull. And then whenever I feel like it's done or the energy's been received enough, I just, it's just done. And then it's just so simple. And I also put the Seihei key inscribed in the backs of some of these. Like there's like symbols associated. I didn't bring them. I should have. But like there's like, looks like little swirls or and things like that. And so I painted them underneath.
Okay.
And then that's when I paint the the design on the outside. And so it's inscribed inside. Yeah.
I have a question. You have a stone for protection. Do you keep it on your body, in your purse, in your house, your bed? I mean, place it in any particular place?
Yes. You can keep it wherever you feel like the protection is the most desired. Like, for example, if you feel like you've had a lot of automobile thefts, maybe you could place it in the car, maybe the glove box or the glove box or something, or maybe if there's been a break-in, like underneath the area where the
like if it broke in the back window or something, right?
That area, right?
Put it on the window sill.
Yeah, like wherever, even under your pillow if you have bad dreams or something,
Now, I know you came in, you had the chicken foot.
Oh, yes.
Where's that chicken foot at? You got to pull that out.
Yes.
You paint chicken foot
yes.
feet.
I think they're right here.
Oh, dear.
Yes, you got to show that to the audience.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to see if I got the really good design ones.
What do you do with a chicken foot?
Well, this one's an old, I would say this one's like an old hoodoo kind of.
Chicken foot.
Yeah.
Is that anything like a rabbit's foot?
Yeah, in a way, kind of. But this one's more for protection. What I did was I just got some chicken feet from, a place, a place where they got the where they got them. I dried them out, and in a dehydrator and made sure, and then I paint them. Then I finished them and seal them up, and so there's. And I put Reiki in these and good
those
energy.
Are beautiful too.
Yeah, and intention in me. Yeah, you guys can pick one of these too. If you
beautiful.
Want. Yeah, you guys can pick. Yeah, whatever. A gift for you guys. You can choose even this, or I also have.
Because you came in with a basket of goodies, folks. The chirpy nose diver.
Yes, this is for my business. I have plantain harvested organic as healthy non-sprayed plantain herb Plantago major and
okay, just put it down table.
Yes.
No, wait, stop. Is this the plantain that tastes a little similar to bananas? Not quite.
No, this
it's
one
different. What is that?
This one is the almost like a leaf about this big most of the time. It's just a common. Basically, people view it as a weed, and it's the best for all types of bug bites, rashes. Yes, this stuff is really good. It smells great. If you want to smell, you can. You guys, it smells great. It's mixed with a whole bunch of, It's got a whole bunch of essential oils. And
how you like it there, Miss Broden?
The fact that it works is it?
Yeah,
That's the
it's
important
really
part.
good. It's really good.
Now, how much would a jar like this cost the audience?
I sell these, the small ones for 15 and the large ones for 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how long would that last?
Small ones have been lasting me for quite a while. I've only gone through about 2 small ones, and it's anytime I also
You don't have to
diaper
use a
rash.
lot, right?
Yeah, you don't need to use a lot. Also diaper rash. I've used it on my children's.
Ladies.
Yes.
Newborns.
I mean,
you just had some
Now,
children.
It's great.
When a child, say in the backyard or park, gets bitten by a wasp or bumblebee.
Yes.
It works for that.
Amazing. My child, I've already experienced, just literally, she got a big welt from bee sting. And I put it on probably no less than 5-6 minutes.
It started
The
going
redness, the redness is all gone.
Okay.
And it go down.
Okay.
Yep. Like, and she was like, "Oh, it's not painful anymore. Mommy's not hurting anymore." You know. So, yeah.
That was
You
good.
do it all.
Thank
Miss
you.
Rahema Crown, I'm so glad I met her online on Facebook. And this sister does a little bit of everything. She also does artwork. I've got one here, one of her prints. Pull it out the chair here.
It's an unfinished portrait.
It's an
I mean,
unfinished
painting,
portrait,
but
folks,
it's a Kuan Yin. The goddess Kuan Yin, Eastern Asian, universal mother goddess. Yeah, and yeah.
Beautiful, folks. So
Thank you.
Your sister does it all, and you know a lot of this starts on the mother continent. We know this starts on Africa.
Oh yes. Oh yes. All of it. All of it.
All
does.
of it, exactly.
All of it
And,
does.
It, like you said, they all connected.
Yes,
and you
they
start
do connect.
connecting the Asian
Yes,
countries
yes.
and the Middle Eastern
Yes.
countries and all of this energy.
Yes,
So
yes.
energy is important, folks. And we in the Women's Month, and we trying to get this energy flowing.
Now, tell me this: are any of the rocks infused with energy to give a person energy?
Oh yes.
Okay, tell us about that.
Yes, the Reiki that's in the rocks can be used for almost multi-purpose in any type of healing, any type of release that's needed, especially when the buyers connect like with that stone, like say like, oh, I feel called to it. I feel drawn to it. You know what I mean? Usually that's for them, you know. So yes, I believe that since the energy that flows through Reiki is just universal, can be used and harnessed by almost anyone who's very willing to receive it. You know, I think it can change your life in many different ways. Like you can even infuse, like you can use it as a prayer method over your food. Like for example, you can hold your hands over your food, turn on the energy flowing, and it's like a prayer method, and you can use it to cleanse your food.
Okay.
You can use it to just cleanse things that you've gotten, like that's maybe like you would say you don't know who the previous owner was, and you don't trust, like maybe the energy might be off, you know. And you can use that as a cleansing method, and with other things too. Like I know other people use things like fire or things of that sort.
Especially with the cold
Water.
bro.
Yeah.
Right.
We need some
with the
cleansing.
COVID. Right. So when you come across, you said when you meet someone who is actually negative and does not mean you any good, what's the process?
To like help cleanse your energy or theirs.
I'm
like, you know, you can cleanse your energy. You can help it, use it as a protection method as well. You know,
to get them away from me.
yeah. I was attuned by a woman named Jen Johnson, and she's attuned me to level Reiki 1 and 2. She's a master teacher level, and I'm still working on keeping on experiencing and using my gifts and talents to make it to master teacher level, because I would like to also be able to attune others with the skill of Reiki. So yes.
So when they go to your site, because I've been at the Facebook page and your website, and they see a stone that they like, or what if they find a stone of their own or something? They want you to paint it for them or something like that.
Yes, I can do that. Like if anybody wants to contact me and say, "Hey, I have a rock. You know, I have. Can you paint this?" Or they can commission me for almost anything. I do portraits. I mean, I multimedia. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I'm available for multiple different types of artwork.
Now, do they have to buy all the chakra rocks together?
Yeah, these are sold as a set.
Okay.
The chakra rocks are sold as a set, and so is this celestial sun and moon.
Okay.
These, I was thinking about these two mushrooms. I was thinking about making a set.
You paint mushrooms?
Yes, these are what do you call Amanitas, Amanita muscaria, family mushrooms, and another name for them is fly agaric. Very common, the Mario mushroom. You know the Mario mushroom.
For the Mario
yes,
game, right.
yes, the one that makes them grow. And this one is I think it's a shaggy ink cap. I can't remember the Latin name for it, but I'm into mycology, so I want to go start getting into mushroom hunting, like foraging. So when we were up in like Southwest Michigan or near the Lake Michigan, I really wanted to go. We were at the beach, and that's where I collected all these rocks so I could paint them at a really pebbly beach.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
It's fun.
So
yeah.
now the mushroom has as much, say, protection as the rocks, or do they do something different?
Well, they all are just mostly generally infused with Reiki. But I mean, if anybody gains anything else from it, I might not even know. Like, you know, like I said, Reiki is so universal. They might get something that I didn't even know was available, you know?
And can people pray and put their own energy in
Yes.
stones?
Oh, yes. Yes, they definitely can. It's not like like I said, you can be any religion. You don't have to be a set religion or belief system to experience Reiki or practice it or do it, you know.
Because usually when you think of the chakras, you think of Hinduism.
Yes, yes, and the Sanskrit stuff and Indus Valley. Yeah, I think that also there's African origins to chakras as well. And I don't think I went too deep into the subject, but I could have sworn I've seen something similar in definitely it's got to be.
Right, well, definitely. I mean, we all know Egypt, Timbuktu, all of these regions, you know. I mean, let's just be honest, that's where knowledge and connected with the universe started.
The motherland, definitely.
And was stolen.
Yes.
And all of these Greek philosophers make you think that
they've discovered it or something, right?
And like, what?
It's like no,
you didn't.
Like the way they break off the noses of the Egyptian sculptures, trying to paint them white and all that stuff. It's like no, that didn't happen. That didn't look like that, you know.
So. Just economically, you know, somebody come in and they want to get the year going right because we just started, and they do want to get the stones. What are just like the range for the stones and the chicken feet?
Well, the general range is about $45 for most of my rocks. I feel like I put a decent amount of work in there, so I'm like, I'm gonna make myself at least.
It's definitely art.
Yeah, you know. Some of the bigger ones and more higher detailed ones, I think, can go up to like 75 or 80. And these chicken feet, I believe I have them for 25 each. And just generally around those prices. I try to make it affordable, especially for the rocks. You know, I don't want anybody to just hunk out all, you know. But at the same time, I'm trying to make this also a part of my business and, you know, make it a living wage. So.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, those are prices that, like we said earlier, but I got their $1,400 checks coming.
Right.
You can afford to invest in yourself.
Exactly.
Because really that's what it's about.
Exactly. It's all about mental health, spiritual health, and all that.
Indeed. Well, we got about 5 minutes to go, Tim said, Miss Broughton. So what we want to leave them with?
Well, one, contact information for our guests. We want to do that. We want you to let people know how they can get in touch with you.
Thank you. I have an Etsy page. It's Chirpy Nosediver, and I have a Facebook page, Chirpy Nosediver. I'm also on Instagram, Chirpy Nosediver. I plan on doing time-lapse videos and things of that sort to get my following a little bit higher. But yes,
now spell Chirpy Nosediver.
Yes,
because that's a lot.
Yes, CHIRPYNOSEDIVER.
Okay, so it's spelled like it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Chirpy for like the birds and the chicken.
Yeah.
The chicken feed. Poor chicken. Oh. Poor. And we thought rabbits had it bad.
Yes, thankfully I didn't have to actually harvest the feet myself.
Oh, okay.
I just got them already cut off.
So we better put the number out for that call too on Saturday rather, because you got to call the show. You got to get in on some Saturday calls.
Okay.
They're fun.
Yeah,
All right, sounds good.
And of course, if they didn't have pen and paper handy earlier, they have it now. And we have a Saturday afternoon with Hood Research from 2 p.m. until 6. It's a conference call. It's an opportunity for people to socialize. Those who are angry and bored and, because the governor shut everything down. Those who are depressed, have anxiety attacks, and they're sad. But we want you to call 1-978-990-5000. Again, that's 1, area code 978-990-5000. It rings one time, and then we want you to put in the secret code, the access code, which is 338729. Press the pound key and you'll hear us talking. Again, 338729. Press the pound key. Some people call it a tic-tac-toe sign. Some people call it, what do they call it? Hashtag. Whatever you call it, press it.
That's right.
And you will hear us having a wonderful conversation. And we invite you to join us as well. Hood Research has a Facebook page, website. We invite you to follow us on Twitter. And the telephone number is area code 248-234-2371. Again, area code 248-234-2371. And I want to thank you so much for being our guest this morning. We're looking forward to you joining us on Saturday. And we want to learn more about Reiki.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here.
And folks, become a member of Hood Research. And like I said, for you people, the next 5 people that become members of Hood Research, you're going to get a signed copy of good friend Onita Jackson's book, Nappy-Headed Negro Syndrome. It's a good read. You're going to enjoy it.
Right. She was a guest with us.
Yes,
a few months ago. And we also want to find out about the effects of Reiki on this pandemic. I don't know why they don't call it a plague, because that's what it is. We have a plague, folks. The virus has taken the world by the throat. So we want to learn all that we can, because if you can take the Reiki and place your hand over your food to clear the poisons out of your food, anything that will help to strengthen the immune system is what we want to happen. Strengthen the immune system to help you fight this virus.
You're right there, Miss Bro.
Okay. Tune in again. Tune in again next Monday, 9 a.m. for an hour and a half. Thank you and peace.
Oh, you got to get the Thabiti piece in there.
Well, okay. Well, Thabiti always says, if you want to be nothing, do nothing. The only problem with that is you will never know when you're finished. And for Hood Research, you don't have to know everything. What you need to know is how to find what you need. We at Hood Research seek out as much information as we can and invite you to share to help us all make better informed decisions. Once again, peace.
Peace.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinda,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback.